mate, and welcome to the Metal Detecting UK Man v Field channel. So we are on the Roman hopefully today. So a farmer of mine put me in touch with one of his family members. I think it's his brother or cousin. I think it's brother. And through WhatsApp he was telling me that back in the 1970s some pottery was found on his field. And he sent me some pictures and it looks like Roman greyware. So Roman greyware can be found pretty much anywhere. However, he did send me quite a few shards, pictures of the shards, so I'm thinking in that kind of quantity, usually there's something Roman going on in the area. So let's get over there. I've got a 20-mile journey, so I'll see you when I'm on the field. Alright guys, I'm here. It's even gloomier than where I've just left from, but I kind of feel that the Headless Horseman's going to come and get me. Scary. Spooky, like that. Yeah, somewhere over there is what I think is the Roman, but I've got to get my bearings now. But the soil's well, I say soil, it's not done anything. Look, not seeded or anything, nice and flat. So this is perfect. So let's get out there, see what I can find. Hopefully see it the first. See that little hole there? First bit of what I think is greyware. There's a bit burnt on glaze on there or something, but they did used to glaze some of their pottery. Maybe it's not greyware, but it's unusual, that one. It's got Romanesque style to it, so but that throws me. There is glaze on it, but like I said, some pottery did get glazed, so let's keep going, shall we? Right, so the first two finds have actually just been aluminium, but I've just got one on it here, which is seems to suggest. Yeah, it's on the surface alright, it's just a bullet casing. Let's keep going, shall we? Blew my ears off. Bit modern, looks like a door handle or something. Come on, we're getting there now, getting close to the area. I'm starting to wonder if it's on that hill just there. So I'll be heading that way in a sec. Interesting, right? It's a south-facing field again. You know, they're like south-facing sloping fields, these Romans. Come on. More greyware, just on the surface. Come on, there's got to be something around here. Now we're in. Still no sign of the Romans really. A bit of white lead, which can be a good sign. Now, I haven't found much of that, but quite often iron and small bits of white lead can be found on Roman areas, Roman sites. So that with the greyware means I'm in the area and we're just not on the right field. Yep, spotted that. You see it? Just on the surface, look. That is definitely greyware. I think we're over that hedge. I think right now we're on the fringe of it, and I think we're on the next field. Fortunately, I have that field, so we'll head in there soon. But yeah, definitely we're in the right area now. Just nothing metallic's popped up, but it's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. Knew it. Just started picking up lots of little bits of white lead, and a few more little shards of greyware, and then boom. Unfortunately, it looks a little toasted, so I'm going to get a quick clean. And we'll see what we can make of it. Okay, it didn't really come up that great. Oh, now I've just thrown it away. I think I can see Mars or Venus on the back there. So okay, it's a little worn, a little toasted, but if I can give that a proper clean up when I get back, we might find out who that is. Certainly a Roman coin. Is there any more? Here we go. Still in the clod, almost. Just dug that out. Looks like it's another. Going to be another Roman coin, but that looks like a 4th century. Going to be a grotty kind of problem is there. Don't want to rub that too much because you know that patina is just going to run off. That looks like a British imitation. So yeah, it's a Roman coin, all right, but it's seen better days. But it's almost in line with the other one that I found about 10 meters away. Is it a track? Is it a villa? Is it a farmstead? Who knows? let's keep going. It is certainly quiet on this side, and I'm on a slight downward slope, so I'm wondering if we're on the edge of it and we've just got to go across that hedge, and that's where it'll be. But we'll give this another half hour or so, and then we'll probably crack on to the field. That's the third one. That's the third one I found today. I'm going to do a quick mid-dig roundup in a minute. Alright, we're 2 hours in, and so far a couple of grotty Romans and a bit of bronze pot, I think. But yeah, we're definitely in the area. I mean, look at all this pottery. Definitely Roman greyware here, look. Greyware, look at that nice big chunk there. Is that Samian ware? Not sure. Don't know about that one. Yeah, definitely nice chunks of greyware. And then we have some other pottery. I don't know if that's Samian ware or modern or what. I'm not very good with this kind of stuff. So lots of little bits of lead, bullet casings, and 3 forks, stainless steel forks. Wow. So yeah, I'm going to do a little quick run around this field again, just a quick whiz to finish off this area, and then I'm going to hop on to the next field. So hopefully we can find some more. Here we go. I'm still on this field. That might clean up okay actually. Might, but not in the field. There's a smaller Roman coin. That's the Emperor there. It's just about make him out. Facing right. Yes, well at least I'm on it. This is the third coin in a line. I'm just following this same line again, and well, maybe I'm onto something. Let's keep going, shall we? I'm still on this field and I haven't moved to the other one yet. Well, just found this. I think it's just a bit of junk. Let's have a look. Yeah, folded copper this time. Another one. I was thinking possibly that might have been, when it was in there, maybe a bronze pot leg, but nope, just a bit of folded copper. This gave me a good signal, although after digging it out of the hole, it's kind of looking at like an 82 signal, so not necessarily in the Roman coin area, but it's in there. It's in here still. I'm expecting lead or aluminium now, but okay, it's in my hand. Oh, yes! That was a bit high. I didn't expect that. That was coming in at 82. Really? You see that? You can see the copper coming through there. The light might be quite poor on the camera. That's another late, I think, British imitation. Very poor copper. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to clean that up just here, but yeah, it's battered. That was really, yeah, really high signal, that. Unexpected, but it must be really high copper content. Right, let's get in the bag and hopefully we'll find some more. It doesn't sound very deep, so give me a sec and I'll have a look. Right, I've dug it. Oh. Come on, bad boy. Yeah, it's a coin, and it's another late, very thin. Yeah, I'd say that's late 4th century, mid to late 4th century. Stand up. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's not much I could do with that. Cool though. Right, we're in the right area and we're slowly getting onto the good stuff. Another one, guys. Absolutely battered. Is that 5 now? And they all seem to be late 4th century. And all in 30 metre area, 30 metres squared. Definitely something going on here. I think that's stating the obvious. Anyway, right. I'm trying to see if we can find a few coins or something that can really pinpoint a date for us. And yeah, on to the next then. See, just there, I found a coin. Just there, I found a coin. And now, So really high numbers. 87, 86. Let's give that a dig. There we be. Here comes the shoddy camera work. But I'll try and do a live one, see if I can catch one actually on camera. You can see how sticky it is. Look at my train, look at my boots. And yeah. Also going one-handed as well is not exactly helping me. This will probably be just a bit of lead now. Right, it's killing my ears now, so we're in here straight away. Ah, what's that? Yeah, it's looking like modern. The bloody hell's that? Looks like, yeah, that does not look Roman to me. I'll give it a clean up. I just love live digs. So it's some sort of toy tractor, missing the front wheel. Oh well. Roman, and a tractor. Forget your live digs, look at this. Literally, on the surface. Good time with the phone there. Let's have a look. Let's give that a clean and we'll come back to you. Well, this one's not cleaned up too badly. It looks like a woman facing left. I can't be sure. On the other side, again, still worn. But yeah, what do you make of that? That's the best one so far. So we're getting there. Cool. Happy days. I think we're really onto something here, guys. I'll show you. A bit blurry at the moment because I've got the macro lens on, but just there was a Roman coin. There was a tractor. There was another Roman coin. And then this. I've just popped this out. I've just seen it. It's just popped out just like that. And I've just seen the edge there. And I'm thinking, that's got to be a beaut. Come on. Come on. Don't let me down. Please. Gentle rub. This might need a little bit more TLC. Let's get some water on that. It's looking good. Give me a second, I'll clean it up. Here he is. Not quite sure who that is at the moment. But it's a beaut. Shame about the back there, it's got a bit of corrosion on it of some kind. Does anybody know? If you do, please comment below. But yeah, I'll get some wax on that when I get back and hopefully we can get some detail off of it. That is lovely, that's what we're here for. Finally. Fantastic, and I missed that. 2 runs I've done up and down here and I missed that before. Just shows you. Right, that is back of the net. This iron blade just popped up. Not suggesting that's Roman, but who knows? Here. Sounds too good to be true, but let's give it a dig. Nothing special this time, just a oddly shaped bit of metal. Looks like a lead stroke pewter mix. Don't know. Anyway, nothing special. What do we have here? Looks like a hammer, doesn't it? I've done this before. This is a sort of aluminium ring or something. Let's have a look anyway. Oh yeah, it is. I'll leave that on there. Oh, it's going to come away anyway. Let's have a look. Oh, we've definitely got it hammered. That's lovely. A bit worn on the bust. So we've got a long cross. So probably Edward the First in that era. So that's about 1300, something like that. Hey, 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 get in. Medieval coin. That's not what I was expecting today, but oh, so sticky this mud. Yeah, wow, that's fantastic. I'm just a bit gobsmacked because I didn't really expect that, to be honest. It was in that same signal. It was a 62 on the Deus. I'm using Gary's hot program today, and yeah, it did actually sound like a bit of aluminium or possibly a Roman coin. So I thought it was one of those. Did not expect a bit of bling. Yeah. Happy days. Okay folks, that's the first Roman find on this other field. And again, it's one of those late 4th century, like I said, I think they're British radiate copper imitation coins. So yeah, unfortunately we're not going to get much off that. But yeah, it's very quiet on this side, so throws my theory out the window a little bit. Anyhow, let's crack on. Just found this one, and it literally is on the surface again. There's one just like that, look. You see that? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's another warm one. Right, in the bag it goes. Right, next up, I think I found part of a Roman lead stylus. That's the end there, look. So yeah, shame it's broken. It's pretty cool. I mean, it might not be, but it looks very much like one, so given the area we're in, chances are it is. So yeah, that's better. I would like to try and find some artifacts if possible, but hey, I'll take the coins any day. I'm not moaning. Alright, today's mystery object so far. Now I thought that was going to be a Victorian, you know, coat hook or something like that, but it's not. It's definitely got that old Roman-esque patina. But what is it? There's 2 holes, although I can't quite make that out, but either side of the base I think there's 2 holes. So, Roman coat hanger? Wow, that's different. Okay, if you know, please leave a comment below. Is this going to be another one? Oh, yes, by the way, I'm back on the first field. Let's have a look, shall we? It certainly looks like one. Let me give that a clean. Be right back. Yeah, it's another grotty one, I'm afraid. Right, well, it was quiet on the other field. I only found, found 3 Roman coins. Still finding the greyware pottery, etc. But yeah, not much happening there. So yeah, back to the first field it is. I've got about an hour or so left, so hopefully we'll find a couple more. Right, I just found this, and you think, oh, yeah, just a very crudely formed piece of lead, and yeah, you'd be right in thinking so. However, at the top bit, there's a little bit of iron, so that is a very crude steel yard weight, and that is most likely Roman. So yeah, it would have had a hoop or something, iron hoop attached to that. Very heavy as well. So yeah, okay, we're still on it. It's slow, but it's steady. Next up is some kind of oddity. Obviously it's broken, that's a shame. No idea what that might have been. It's got some age to it, so possibly Roman. Not really sure about that one. As soon as these fields are pretty much dead of any other kind of life, then I'm going to assume that's Roman for now. Any ideas? Drop them in the comments. Cheers guys. Well, this just blew my ears off. I know what it is straight away, which puts my theory out a little bit. Maybe it's not quite so 4th century, this place, because this is a Roman sestertius, and I think they were used in the 2nd century. Massive chunk. Yeah, it was right on the surface as well, so I thought it was just a can or something like that, as you do, but yeah, it didn't have the end scratch to the noise, so to the sound, so I thought, well, I'll give it a dig, and yeah, it's a shame it's a little bit worse for wear, but yeah, without a doubt, that was a sestertius. How the Deus picks these up, I will never know. I will never know. I'll put a link up in the description regarding the equipment that I use and also the settings which I use. So, but look, I'm pretty certain that's going to be a cut quarter, because look how it is. Can you see that? The light's getting low now. That's amazing. That is absolutely stunning. I mean, what is it actually? I think, I can't even tell if it's a long cross or short cross. I think it's a long cross. Well, there you go. Look at that as well. It's really shiny on that side. So, I mean, that was about, the clump that it came out of was about 5 inches down, 4 or 5 inches down. So, you know, it's not that deep in, relatively speaking. You know, you're not going to find, you know, Vicky Penny's, you know, you can find deeper than that, but to find that on this field is amazing. Cut quarter. Yeah, Deus does it again. You can't beat them. I love this machine. Ever since I upgraded, I'll never go back. Fantastic. And I didn't expect to find that. That's 2 medieval hammered coins today. Or at least that's a quarter anyway. Fantastic. That is brilliant. Didn't expect this. Didn't expect hammers at all today, so, but I'll take it. Right folks, as it's getting dark, this probably want to be one of the last recordings I do. So anything else I find, I'll probably show you in the roundup. Got another hour and I've got my head torch, so I'll just put that on as I head back to the car. Now I just got a 76. So it sounded like it was a surface find, and I think it's pretty much just under the surface, so. Okay. Alright. Yes, that's just my, where are we? We're out, we're in here. Yes, we're in here. Oh, it dropped out. There we go. That's another Roman coin, isn't it? Yeah. Brilliant. Well, we're not going to be able to tell much about that in this light, but guys, stick around. The roundup is coming and we'll try and get some IDs on some of these coins and some dates of roughly when this site was in action.